What's up, you guys? It's Barbie and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to do a little mukbang, however you want to call it. And I'm going to be discussing this topic one last time. So since I posted my feelings on LesDoMakeup, I've been getting a lot of hate, a lot of negative comments, and a lot of questions. So today I'm here to answer some of them. So there's too many of them, so I have the ones that are probably most relevant. And I have them in my phone, so you're going to see me reading through my phone a little bit. And again, I want to maybe try to help you guys understand where I was coming from. I never once said that I do not like Leslie. Never once did I say I don't like Leslie. I don't like the fact that I feel like I trusted someone with pretty much everything she's ever, reviewed on. I trusted her reviews. I trusted everything she said about anything. I mean, obviously anything she promoted, I bought. So that was what this is what I mean as far as like I feel like I've been lied to, and why I'm no longer going to support her. Does not mean I don't like her. I just don't trust her words. So I want to make that clear. I never said I don't like her, and I'm not trying to bash her or anything like that. I just wanted to give my feelings, my opinions on that topic. So the first question is, were you ever even a fan or just a hater? I mean, if you guys watch my video, I have tons of Leslie's stuff that she put out. Any hater, just hater, would not spend money buying their product. A hater would not spend money buying not even her product, but anybody else's product that she's promoting. I loved Leslie. I trusted her judgment. Which is why I have so much stuff of hers. I would consider myself 100% fan. Who spends their hard-earned money supporting someone that they really don't like, or they're just hating over, or that to me doesn't even make sense. If I was a hater, I would have just did that hate. I would never spent my time, my money in her. I even put a review on her page back in 2017, and I'm going to go back and screenshot that to show you guys as well. I supported her and loved her since the day I started watching her. Even my family could vouch for it. They knew whenever Leslie was on, leave me alone. I loved her so much that my husband even tried reaching out to her and asking if he could surprise me for my birthday in 2017 with her doing my makeup. And at that time, I was never I didn't even like makeup until I met her. Like, I never really wore makeup. I wasn't into makeup. When I started watching her, that's when I learned to enjoy makeup and started learning. If I could find the message, then I'll try to link it. But I'm sure she still has it. It would have been towards the end of November of 2017. And I believe she said like she was going out of town or something like that. But no, for that question, I believe I was 100% a fan. The next question, do you just want to be famous? First of all, how could I become famous off somebody that's not famous? I never looked at Leslie as somebody being famous. She's just well known. She's a good makeup artist. She has talent. And as I stated before, it took a lot out of me to even record that video. My feelings on that topic sat with me for a little while. And I really didn't want to record it, but I was hurt. And I felt like I couldn't, like the group. And I understand that she has no control of that group, but her friends do. Her cousins, her friends, they run the page. So I just feel because I posted that picture that she probably didn't want nobody to see, is the reason I got removed. And that's not fair. That's the only picture I have. Why can't I post it? Becoming famous. You can't become famous posting a video of somebody that's not famous. That's how I feel anyway. It just makes no sense to me. But I do understand where you guys are coming from, especially the ones that are giving me negative feedback or comments. I mean, I did the same thing. I defended Leslie for a long time and supported everything she did. I bought stuff that she promoted that was garbage, to be honest. And now that I've watched many YouTubers, they're paid to promote stuff. I just don't want to support somebody anymore that's not honest with me, but wants their fans to be loyal to them. So I just choose not to support that anymore. Another question. How did you go to school with Les when you look too old? Okay. I never said I went to school with Leslie. Leslie and I went to the same school. She was in the undergrad program. And for those who do not understand that language, she was working to get her bachelor's. I was in the master's program. I was in the graduate program. So yes, I am older than her. I'm 30 years old. That's how we went to the same school. I never said we went to school together. And the bachelor's is one level under the master's. She graduated in December of 2017, and I graduated in May of 2018. So I graduated a semester behind her, after her. Are you saying someone's body can't be perfect without plastic surgery? And I do apologize for the way the words came out of my mouth, because that's exactly what I said. But what I meant as far as your body couldn't be perfect without plastic surgery is symmetrical. Like being like 100% even, like breasts, everybody, all women know that your breasts are not the same size. But with surgery, that can happen. So that's what I meant as far as your body couldn't be perfect without plastic surgery, meaning symmetrical. And what I meant is because like Leslie's body is complete, like it's just it's like a perfect hourglass. And I don't feel your body can ever be perfect symmetrically without having surgery. Just like somebody's boobs. Unless you have plastic surgery to fix it, your boobs would never be the same. That's what I meant. You are just mad that you don't have a perfect body. I am not mad at all. Yes, years ago maybe I was after having 3 kids, which is why I got plastic surgery. Absolutely right. So, I mean, but now I love what I see. Trust me, I love what I see. But the thing is about that, I didn't have surgery for anybody else to like. I had my children, and I knew I was done. So I had the money, and I did it. I did what I wanted to do to make my body perfect in my eyes. Anybody's body could be perfect as long as they believe that. The difference is with me, I'm open and honest about my journey. I don't lie about it. If somebody asks, I will tell them. If they don't ask, I don't just put myself out there. And I do understand trying to keep it private because not everybody agrees or has anything positive to say about plastic surgery. So I do understand that. But my issue is, don't speak of it then. There's been several times that she has spoken of it. She brought the topic up, and then I feel she clearly denied it. Next question. Are you just doing this for clout? Well, for one, I don't even know what clout means. Well, I didn't until I looked it up. Absolutely not. I had my YouTube account. Actually, this is my second YouTube account. I actually had a study group, a study YouTube account that had plenty of subscribers, had my watch time hours, had my subscribers, and I deleted it. Because I'm not on YouTube to make money. I don't need YouTube to make money. I own 2 houses. I have plenty of vehicles. I don't need YouTube. That's one thing that you guys don't understand. Nor do you know my life. I bought my first house 6 years ago. And 5 years ago, I bought another one in Texas. I don't need YouTube. Unlike a lot of people that start out, they do it for the money. I had my houses way before I opened up a YouTube page. So YouTube could never buy me a house. My children have YouTube accounts. I mean, I didn't need any video for subscribers or likes or nothing like that because I don't do it for that. I'm learning more now. The more subscribers and likes you have, the easier your channel could be seen by other people. And if anything, I would just like to get the word out there. So as many people as could see it, that's great. But I don't do it for that. So yeah, absolutely not. This YouTube, I believe I got it started sometime last year. And putting that video up, I was not even in my plans. Ever. If this was for clout, I would have done this a few years ago. This video was not intended not intended to tear anyone down, to bash Leslie. I was just simply stating my opinion and how I feel. And I don't see why that's a problem. Everybody keeps saying, well, why are you mad? It's her personal life. Yes, it is, and I understand that. And I'm okay with that. But I'm more mad because she brings the topic up and then I feel lies about it. If you don't want to talk about the topic, just don't bring it up. Simple as that. Simple as that. And I feel like I have the freedom of speech. I could say whatever I want. And since the group removed me or muted me from saying how I feel, it was wrong. And if you're watching this from whoever the admins are, you might be able to mute me on the group, but you can't mute me. I will always say what I feel. And you guys made it even easier for me to put the video up. Since you guys are so afraid of people finding out or seeing or saying how they feel. I don't know. I don't care really. Let's see what else. Do you even live in El Paso? No, I do not currently, but I lived there for 4.5 years and I own a house in El Paso. Actually, right around the corner from Leslie. But no, I do not live in El Paso. I do miss El Paso. I love El Paso. But I do not live there. I lived there from 2015 till 2019. Don't you think it could be in her genes? This was a funny one. Do I think it could be in her genes? Do I think it could be in somebody's genes? Absolutely. Do I think it could be in her genes? Where? Where? Genetics doesn't start at the age 22, 21. It starts when you're born. And what person in her family is shaped like an hourglass? I'll wait. Show me. Send me a picture, a DM. Send me a picture of anybody in her family that has a body like she has. And then maybe I'll write an apology letter. I'm still waiting. And I'll continue to wait. So now, that was on that site. Now I'm going to go to Instagram. And I'm going to get some messages from here. And some people wanted to remain anonymous. But I'm going to post. Okay, so this person says from IG, "Hey girl, I just watched your YouTube video about Les. Just wanted to share that I also thought the same thing and has also looked for pictures. Please don't post me though. I also don't want any hate." And I'm not going to post this person, but I'm going to show you exactly what she posted to me. This is coming from somebody's Instagram. I did cross it out, but I'm just going to show you guys the pictures that they showed me. And I also will post them here as well. So this was a picture of Leslie not long before she started her YouTube or her Facebook lives. This was in April of 2017. So about 3 months before she started her lives. Look at that. Okay. Here's another one. Here's another one. And again, somebody's sending this stuff to me. I've never even seen these before. This was, oh, there's no date on here. So, a few of the more of the comments. So, like, are you selling the makeup? Because I need to get a hands on the lippies. So, don't plan on selling them. I plan on giving them away. Just make sure you're subscribed when I do the giveaway. I feel like everyone decides what they want to expose about their body. And yes, I understand she's in this business, but come on. You know how people are in social media. They are rude as fuck. So we really don't know the reasons. Just gotta respect that. I understand. I just don't want to be lied to. If you don't want to talk about it, just don't bring it up. You keep saying you're not a hater, but you are. I'm not a big fan of Les, but what is your purpose of doing this video? To become relevant? No. Because apparently there's a lot of people that feel the same way, but are not brave enough to speak up. And I am. Hello. Just like you want to say the truth about her body, you should also say the truth about yourself and the real purpose of this video. You want to be like her. The real purpose of the video is to get my truth out there. And to be brave enough because nobody else is brave. I want to be like her. Doing better makeup? Maybe. If that's what you want me to say. I would love to be able to do bomb-ass makeup. Okay. If that's how you feel. Can I get the lippies? Again, I'm not selling them. Just make sure you are subscribed when I do the giveaway. Can you make a video more on the Bianca situation? I actually did post a video about my feelings about the Bianca situation. Make sure you go check that out. I don't watch her videos. Oh, this was another one that really caught my attention. I won't watch her videos because of her 2015 tweet. And I asked, which one? So the person replied, the KFC tweet. I can't remember word for word, but something about wanting KFC and not being black. I get it was 2015, but can't support ignorance. I have no clue all about that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Everybody keeps asking about buying the lippies. I mean, I don't, if you guys, I mean, I'd rather just give it away. Because again, it's not about the money. I don't care to make the money. Although I did spend my hard-earned money to purchase the stuff. I'd rather get my voice heard. Okay, this one here. You said a lot, so I'm going to try to answer as much as I could. It is so great that you talk about your plastic surgery and give information to us about it. I applaud you. The thing I want to know, and I'm not trying to argue, is just to have a discussion. Is why do you feel Les has to talk about anything she allegedly has had done? I don't feel like she has to. It's her business. I just feel that it's not right to bring up the topic and lie about it. If you don't want to talk about something, then don't. Just don't bring it up. It's like saying, I won $500. But I'm not going to tell you how. It's pointless. How does it make her a bad person? Or is hurting her viewers if she doesn't? It's not making her a bad person. It's just, if she's seen this, maybe letting her know how some people feel. Like, if you can't be honest with us about everything that you're talking about, how can we trust that you're giving us the honest reviews and opinions of different products that you're promoting? Or is it just about money? I mean, come on. She started on Facebook, then YouTube, then all of a sudden Alex has a YouTube. Like, it's all about money with people. I grew up in a foster care system. I grew up on my own, had a baby when I was 16, got pregnant at 15. Money never meant anything to me. But guess what? I made it. She isn't in contract with us to tell us about her personal things just because she does lives on YouTube. You're exactly right. But my thing is, if you're going to do stuff and you know the public's going to see you, why be ashamed of it? And again, I don't dislike this girl. I was just hurt that I got kicked out of a group that I 100% supported and put in my time, my money, and I couldn't even show a picture. So I was more hurt than anything. There's a lot of inbox stuff that really doesn't pertain to me. I don't know why they're asking me all this stuff about her. A lot of people keep asking stuff about her as if I knew her personally. I don't know the girl personally. I don't. And then somebody mentioned like about her party or whatever. I don't really know. I don't know. That's just how I felt. But again, those are some questions that were asked to me. There was plenty more, but I really just want to be over talking about this. I'm glad this is out there and it's said and done. I'm over it. I'm not going to talk about this again. So you guys could say whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me because I don't care. But as long as my voice was heard, that's all that matters. Oh, and one other thing that I just thought of, that somebody said, why is it a problem Les is lying to you when you're lying to everybody about my picture on YouTube? That's not even me. Okay, dear. That is me. Unfortunately, I don't have any more hair, and I cut it off for a good cause. I don't have any updated pictures of me with my short hair, which is why I haven't changed it. But yes, that is me, honey. Actually, it's a part of my graduation pictures. But I thought that was really funny. And I didn't even realize. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, I understand because I have short hair. But no, my hair is normally past my butt. But my hair went to a good cause. But I think that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm not sorry that I'm speaking my mind like a lot of people are afraid to. But that's just too bad. If you guys are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and continue watching me because I have a lot to give. Bye-bye for now.